Hi everybody, it's Andrea Mercier, aka Antelope, and welcome to my studio. Today we are going to be doing a piece for the January hashtag event, which is Color of the Year Art. And from the picture and the videos that I have been doing recently, obviously we're going to be using these two colors. So what we're doing is we are celebrating the rose quartz and Serenity colors that Pantone picked for 2016 color of the year. I think it's a pretty cool and different idea, so that's why a couple of my videos recently have been about making the colors, because I needed the colors to match because I'm anal. So some people were really happy with going with something that was close. I wanted something that was exact. So I have two videos. The first one right here, how to make Pantone colors in your home, will show you how to create the chip that you can take into your store and get a color sample in wall paint. And then I did a second video, which is right here, on how to take latex paint and create an acrylic paint that you can use in your art or your mixed media or your art journaling or your toll painting or whatever you do to express your creativity. So this is what we're doing today. This is my first piece. I'm hoping to have a new piece every day during the January 20th to 24th hashtag event. We'll see what happens. I have this one for sure and another one for sure. I'm just not positive if I'm going to have time to get the rest out. So we're set to go. So excited about this project, which is surprising because again, pink is not one of my best colors, but I put a lot of effort into getting the correct colors, so I'm excited about that. What do I need? I need some brushes and I need some water. Okay, so I have some brushes, I have some water, I have some source material over here. I know pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I do know that I'm going to need one really good white spot. So, okay, don't use your teeth for doing that. I do not endorse the using of the teeth to opening paint tubes. The only thing about Grumbacher I don't like is their paint tube caps. Okay. So I'm just going to put a little bit out here. Ooh. Because I need one spot that's going to be super duper white. And that gesso just isn't covering up enough of my reused background. So I need a spot here. Okay, so I need a spot on this to stay white while I paint the rest of it. So I have one of these sticky pads, but the whole back is sticky. It's not just the top, it's the whole thing, which is fantastic, which I use for leaving notes for my husband because they tend to fall off and then he says, oh, I didn't get that note. So what I did was I cut a circle out, or, well, it's mostly circular, and I'm just sticking that down right there, and that will leave me some white space underneath so that will stay white after I paint everything over it. Okay, we're back. So this is my third attempt at this project. I ran into some problems acquainting myself with the latex acrylic paint. They're very dry. They dry really quickly. So I was having problems blending. So what I did was I put down a coat of matte medium just to give it something to slide on, and I'm actually going to paint with matte medium on it. So I'm going to put my palette down, put some extra colors down, that I'm going to use. And then we're going to get started. Okay, I am going to be creating a line in this. There's a straight line at the horizon, and I just want to make sure that I actually create that straight line. I like using frog tape instead of painter's tape for a couple of reasons. One, it's thinner, so it can give you a much better line without the paint going underneath, and it's definitely more flexible. However, it is more expensive. Let me just get my line down here. The only thing is you need to store it in the container it comes in. It keeps it from drying out. The trick to these tapes is to take the tape off before the paint dries, and to take it off at a 90-degree angle, or sorry, more like a 45. And then it just peels right up. Perfect. Now I need to protect my my horizon because it's going to be in the background. So I needed to make it first because I'm going to paint on top of it. But now I have to protect it so that the purple color doesn't get into it. We're going to let that dry and come back and do some detail work. That's pretty awesome. I need to fix up the water here in the front. It wasn't doing what I wanted to do, and I'm going to have to put some detail here and put some detail back here. But you know what? I kind of like it. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, we'll come back. Okay, here's what we have so far. It still needs some work, so here we go. I'm going to call it Serenity Bay. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone, which is probably good, and the colors are a little bit outside of my comfort zone, but you know what? I enjoyed it. So I hope that you come back and watch me do some more videos for the hashtag Color of the Year art event. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe right here. There are links in the dibbly-doo for my Facebook page, my Etsy store, and my website. And I thank you for coming with me on this journey. Have a great day. Bye.